Namaste. Welcome to the Fabrics of the Society. In today's episode, we will be discussing about Native American cosmology, the wisdom of interconnectedness. Have you ever felt a deep connection to nature, the stillness of a forest, the power of a river, or the beauty of a sunset? For the Native American worldview, this connection goes far beyond admiration. It is a profound understanding that all beings, humans, animals, plants, and even elements like water and fire, are interconnected in a sacred web of existence. This worldview is embodied in the Lakota concept of Mitákuye Oyás'iŋ, meaning all my relations. It teaches that every being in the universe is part of a larger family. This idea is at the heart of Native American cosmology, a spiritual and philosophical system that views nature not as a collection of objects but as a living, breathing community of kin. In this episode, we will explore the key principles of Native American cosmology, its view of nature, the role of ancestors and spirits, and how this wisdom offers powerful lessons for modern life. By the end, you'll see how this philosophy challenges our modern view of individualism and instead promotes the idea of shared humanity, collective responsibility, and environmental harmony. What is Native American cosmology? Unlike many Western philosophies that separate humans from nature, Native American cosmology sees humans as an inseparable part of nature. The earth is not a resource to be used but a sacred mother to be respected and nurtured. Rivers, trees, mountains, and animals are seen as conscious, living beings that deserve honor and respect. One of the central teachings of Native American cosmology is Mitákuye Oyás'iŋ, a Lakota phrase that means all my relations. This phrase expresses the interconnectedness of all life. It reminds us that every rock, tree, bird, and human being is part of a larger cosmic family. This concept is more than a belief, it's a way of living. When a Lakota elder greets others with Mitákuye Oyás'iŋ, they are acknowledging this shared bond with all living things. Unlike philosophies that place humans at the center of existence, Native American cosmology places nature and harmony at the center. Every decision is made with the future in mind, not just for human descendants, but for the plants, animals, and earth as a whole. This holistic approach is reflected in the idea of 7 generations thinking, where every action is considered for its impact on the next 7 generations. The role of nature in Native American cosmology. In Native American cosmology, nature is sacred and alive. Every part of the natural world, from rivers to mountains, has its own spirit or essence. This idea is known as animism, the belief that all things have a spiritual essence. Unlike the Western view that often sees nature as inanimate, Native American cosmology sees everything as part of a living web. For example, the Lakota see water as a relative, not a resource. The river is referred to as Miniwikoni, water is life. This belief was at the heart of the Standing Rock protests against the Dakota Access Pipeline, where Native American tribes fought to protect the river as a relative whose health is directly connected to their own health. This concept of nature as sacred is why Native American rituals like the sun dance and vision quest are performed outdoors in natural settings. Ceremonies are held to honor the spirits of animals before a hunt, and rituals are conducted to ask permission before taking resources from the land. This practice reflects a profound respect for nature's generosity. The concept of spirits, ancestors, and animal guides. Native American cosmology places great emphasis on the role of spirits, ancestors, and animal guides. These spiritual forces are not abstract or distant, they are present and active in everyday life. Each person is believed to have a spirit animal or totem animal that serves as a guide and protector. These animals symbolize specific qualities or lessons that the individual must learn. For example, the eagle symbolizes vision and spiritual insight. The wolf represents loyalty, intuition, and the strength of the pack. The bear symbolizes courage, introspection, and healing. Many tribes perform vision quests where individuals enter a period of isolation and fasting in nature to receive guidance from their spirit animals. The appearance of a specific animal in dreams, visions, or encounters is seen as a divine message. Unlike modern societies that often focus on the self, Native American cosmology emphasizes respect for ancestors. The ancestors are seen as guardians who watch over their descendants. They are honored through offerings, rituals, and storytelling. Their wisdom is passed down through oral tradition, ensuring that their knowledge is never forgotten. Every element of nature, rocks, trees, rivers, has a spiritual presence. When Native Americans speak of Mother Earth and Father Sky, they are acknowledging the life force present in these elements. This idea of sacred nature is present in Shinto, Taoism, and other animistic worldviews, but Native American cosmology has a unique emphasis on kinship with nature. What can we learn from Native American cosmology? The wisdom of Native American cosmology is especially relevant today as we face climate change, environmental degradation, and disconnection from nature. Here are some key lessons that modern society can learn from Native American philosophy. Shift from ownership to stewardship. Modern society sees land as property, but Native Americans see land as a relative. By shifting from ownership to stewardship, we can develop more sustainable relationships with nature. Live with respect for the next 7 generations. Before making decisions, ask, how will this affect the next 7 generations? This approach promotes sustainable development and ensures future well-being. Embrace interconnectedness. From the native perspective, everything is connected. Recognizing this interconnectedness changes how we see animals, plants, and even other human beings. Subscribe to the Fabrics of the Society and join us on this journey to uncover ancient wisdom and how it shapes the fabric of the modern lives. Share your thoughts in the comments. What philosophy resonates most with you? Let's start the conversation. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Stay tuned.